WDSU first warning weather, not much rain out today. We did have a few storms at this time yesterday. Doppler radar is going to confirm that we've just got a couple of isolated showers, some downpours really as we get towards the areas of the bayou parishes, and we're actually going to be looking just southwest of here. First, I'm going to start though, northwest St. Tammany, Tangipahoa, Washington Parish, a couple downpours. There you go, Folsom, some sprinkles right there by the tri-parish border, and then you can find that as we go. Assumption Parish, Terrebonne, Lafourche, right on the borders there between everything Morgan City and St. Martin and St. Mary. There's where the couple of downpours are. That's just kind of where we start. I want to start with if we're finding any rain whatsoever. But I want to go to the tropics because this has been the concern yesterday. You're thinking because we're peak season, we're headed just past it, but still very active. It's what we should be for the time of the year. The thing is, Tropical Storm Gabrielle does not look all that impressive at all. National Hurricane Center now with the latest track still keep a tropical storm status to Category 1 to Category 2. But then it's passing just east of Bermuda, now just outside of that cone of uncertainty. So a few concerns out of the storm system. Now the National Hurricane Center has taken the leading tropical wave with storms that were near Cabo Verde Islands. No chance of formation. The second tropical wave now taking a northwest track, possible formation over the next 3 to 7 days, but you look at the data here and there just isn't anything to show organization. We're fighting wind shear. We've been fighting dry air late into the year, and really the Bermuda high has been really far north, so it has really kept a lot of the activity away from us and nothing coming to the Caribbean, to the Gulf, or Louisiana, which is great news for a while. Real-time temperatures were the 80s, still in 90 in Hammond. What's been driving our weather has been the bubble of heat associated with the kind of bubble of the high pressure kind of right over the top of us here. And that's what we've got with a front that's trying to near and trying to take over and trying to push that hotter air away and trying to bring in some cooler air. It's not going to have any luck. Showers and storms staying way north of us. We're staying stuck into that relatively late season heat. Because we're running about 4 or 5 degrees above typical highs, not way above. Chance next week that we get some storms. This is where I want to focus. The commute tomorrow, getting to drive or getting to work and school, free and clear, no worries. That's the 10% chance of a storm tomorrow or a shower. Temperatures still running hot. Got 87, 89 on the coast, 90 to 93 here in town, 90, 94 in the North Shore. Same's going to go for Saturday. Chance of an isolated storm, could be even hotter. The coasts could be getting up close to 90. We could be closer to 94. We could be closer to 94, 95 in many parts of the North Shore. Forecast out of the U.S. yesterday showed you they had a system dropping in. By Tuesday, Wednesday, we would bring some showers and storms. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, nothing. This forecast has flipped back to showing that now nothing, but the forecast out of Europe completely different. Watch this one, fading front here, but we get Tuesday, storms start to increase. Tuesday, Wednesday, start to find a front and storms along that front, and then we get those to move through. Could be some stronger storms if this forecast is correct, but you can see there are huge differences between the two, which is why my rain chance is still low, but there's still a chance we could increase those rain chances by the time we get to the middle of next week, so that's why a 40% chance. Hot, no real rain through the weekend. Hey, fall begins Monday, at least astronomical fall. Meteorologically, we did at the beginning of the month. We're going to hope for the best, cross our fingers for next week.